Hello students, let us begin with a new chapter today, Biotechnology. Today we are just going to see the introduction for this concept of biotechnology. So what is biotechnology? It is a product of interaction between biological science and technology. So interaction between two things, information or knowledge about biological science and applications with the help of using technology. This is when these two sciences are interacted together, whatever product we obtain, that is nothing but product of biotechnology. This term was for the first time used by Carl Ehrlich in 1919 to describe process for large scale production of pigs. Carl Ehrlich is also called as father of biotechnology. According to Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, usually called as OECD, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, they define biotechnology as application of scientific and engineering principles. I'll go slowly, understand this properly. It is application use of scientific and engineering principles to the processing of materials by biological agents so that goods are provided and these goods are used for welfare or services to human welfare, humankind or mankind. Again repeat, biotechnology is application of scientific and engineering principles to the processing of materials by biological agents to provide goods and services to human welfare. I'll just give you a brief example. You are taking milk. In this milk, you are adding lactic acid bacteria with the help of your buttermilk. We are allowing the lactic acid bacteria to work on this lactose present in the milk and to form lactic acid, converting milk into curd. So what is applied here? Engineering principles, scientific principles are applied of fermentation, of course, and we are using which biological agents here? Bacteria. What is the product? We are getting curd, and of course curd is useful for human or mankind. So again I repeat, it is application of scientific and engineering principles to the processing of materials by biological agents. We process milk by using bacteria to provide goods and services useful to mankind or human welfare. Now biotechnology, it uses scientific principles of various fields such as microbiology. It will use the knowledge, the scientific principles of microbiology, genetics, biochemistry, statistics, chemical engineering, computers, mathematics and industrial processes. So it is a very vast field which is using different types of principles from different types of fields. Let us see which biological agents are used in biotechnology. We defined it that we are using biological agents to obtain products for our welfare, human welfare. So which are the different biological agents we use while practicing biotechnology? We use different types of animal cells, we use plant cells, we use enzymes. Sometimes we use the products obtained from these enzymes and microorganisms. With the help of all these, we bring changes, we apply different principles and we produce products which are useful for the mankind. Let us see about development of biotechnology. History of origin of biotechnology is very old as the human civilization. There are two stages we can see or two phases of biotechnology, traditional biotechnology and modern biotechnology. The example which I gave you about forming of curd from milk by fermentation, that is example of traditional biotechnology. Because traditional biotechnology, it is based on fermentation technology, wine production, curd production, whereas modern biotechnology is based on genetic engineering and chemical engineering. I repeat students, traditional biotechnology is based on fermentation technology, but modern biotechnology is based on genetic engineering and chemical engineering. Traditional biotechnology includes preparation of curd, ghee, vinegar, wine, yogurt, cheese, etc. Now in Indian kitchens, forming all these production of curd, ghee, vinegar, cheese, yogurt, wine, this was more of an art than a science. And those days people did not knew how these processes are occurring. The processes how they are occurring was much later explained by the work of few biochemists and microbiology. Now in next video students will discuss about modern biotechnology. I hope you understood today's part. Thank you.